What, are you blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
If anyone's to blame, it's me. You don't need to be yelling at her.
Oh, your role in this is duly noted. Yes, let's talk about that. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
The woodsman is a person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
It's a lead. Nothing's certain yet.
Well, find him. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Don't bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir. You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, I guess I should have listened to you and waited.
Wasn't gonna say I told you so.
You don't have to say it. It would have been better to have more to offer. To get our ducks in a row. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
What an asshole.
Yep. That was about an 8 on the asshole scale. Asshole scale? Well, that doesn't sound right.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully. Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about.
Короче. Всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами снова я, Вагнер. Мы продолжаем играть The Wolf Among Us. В переводе на русский Волк среди нас. 3-я серия. Они уже заколебали балаболить. Я уже думаю, да когда же они закончат, чтобы я с вами поздоровался. Чтобы я с вами поздоровался. Да. Ну что, ладно, теперь опять продолжаем. Смотрите, это.
Knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything.
Окей. Тут они сразу же закончили. Так, что за лампа Аладдина, блин? Джейн, вылезай.
Pretty much just lamps. Genie's been freed.
А если потереть? Может быть, там дочка Джина вылезет.
Worth a try.
Окей. Ладно, зеркало.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Show me Snow White.
А, это да,
Not much of a
Белоснежка.
request. She's in this very room.
Show me Buffkin. Hey! Put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
Ладно, уже все.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Так, а мы что делать будем? Ну ладно, пойдем, наверное, разговаривать с ними. Только где они? Я немного как камеру поменял. А вот они. Что это?
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Ага. Так, Соник без головы. Ну это мы. Дровосек с волком. Вот Белоснежка. И 7 гномов.
Me. And him.
The woodsman?
Yep. And his axe.
Это.
And the two of them. I wonder what the story was.
You're getting warmer. But that's me.
Yeah. Dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Так, окей, у меня тут неограниченные попытки.
Beauty. Happier days.
А, и чудовище. А, красавица и чудовище. Вдуплил, я что-то как-то тупанул. Блин, как я мог забыть? А, красавица и чудовище. Вот. Ах. Блин. Капец, я просто не подумал.
And her man. Beast.
Funny.
Смотри.
Alan and his brothers.
Его братья, это кто?
I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Так, я хочу еще остальных посмотреть. Вот его.
Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Так, енот.
I haven't
какой-то.
seen Badger around for a while.
А,
He
барсук.
likes his privacy, I
Да-да-да.
think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more. Nice hat.
Все, больше никого нельзя посмотреть. Но зато было интересно посмотреть на них. Вот этот символ, что ли?
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Pumpkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Листную страницу. О, вот он этот символ.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirau? I'll go look it up.
Allerleirauh. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please. And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
А
Her
что не
name's Faith.
защищает ее
She
тогда?
was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
Nothing would surprise me at this point. You can't rule him out.
Так, зеркальце. Ты должна мне помочь. Что это? Карты Таро, что это? Что это такое? Вообще. Я не понимаю.
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then. Or what he did to get them.
А мы их заберем.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Ох, прям так попалась. Жестко. Хех. Ладно. Свет мое зеркальце, скажи, да всю правду доложи. Кто на свете всех
Mirror,
умнее?
mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Отец Веры.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
Ух ты, понятно.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed. These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, baby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Как-то странно.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Ох.
What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there.
Опа, кто-то звонит. А ну давайте.
Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
И прям так звонит, и прям в это время узнает.
It's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on.
Какой повиси? Ты чё?
Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment.
Так жабу
Toad might
сначала
have to
надо.
wait.
Да ты дебил! Кто-то еще
Whenever you're
дровосека
ready.
копается. Там же как раз, наверное, будет вот этот хрен. Он, наверное, может знать, что вот эта вот Вера ходила к этому, к дровосеку, и он там, не знаю, может быть, она там что-то оставила, и он сейчас ищет. Я не знаю, но это какой-то идиотизм. Я бы сразу туда. Квартира Веры могла и подождать, она никуда не уедет. А тот, кто вкопается в квартире дровосека, он может уйти в любую минуту. Капец. Я не знаю, что у него за логика. Можно было бы выбрать квартиру Жабу, поехать к Жабу, или к квартире Веры, к Принцу Лоуренсу. Можно было вообще разделиться, я думаю. Она бы поехала бы в квартиру Лоуренса, потому что там никого нет, а у Жабы там в квартире дровосека кто-то ковыряется, по-любому это какой-нибудь там пацанчик жесткий. И как раз бы мы бы с ним справились. Не знаю, короче. Посмотрим, как это выльется. Блин, для прохождения эта игра не очень удачна, потому что тут
Did Toad say who was there?
почти что не говоришь.
Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Да.
He didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Да, он уже умер,
Well,
по-моему.
where to first?
О, можно выбирать? Нет? Да? Нет? Да?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through
Ah,
all the
выбирай.
woodsman's
You
things.
think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Можно выбрать.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all
Think he did it? What's her husband's name?
me, Toad.
Блин, ну давайте-ка
Bigby, shit. Listen,
квартиру Жаба, наверное,
Toad
сгоняем.
sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
Да он там уже помер, по-моему. Мне кажется, что мы туда придем, и он как типа скажет, он умер, если вы пришли раньше, он бы выжил. Я буду такая. Но мне кажется, что Жаба там намного все лучше, чем у Лоуренса. Мне кажется, у него там столько улик. Надо дровосека смотреть, может быть там какие-нибудь ключевые моменты есть, я не знаю. Но все-таки да. Может быть, у Лоуренса было бы, ну, в их квартире, может быть, было бы намного все получше. Потому что это квартира, может, там...
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah, looks worse in the day.
Это да. Такая дыра в стене.
Is somebody up there?
Hey,
Кто это?
wait here.
Я хочу второй махач, как с дровосеком, только с ним. Его уже нету, да.
Shit.
И сейчас сзади будет.
I'm sorry.
That's enough, all right? Just shut it.
I don't even remember half of this shit.
Так, смотрим, осматриваются улики.
Colin doesn't make this much of a mess.
Так, что тут еще можно посмотреть? Нет, рано еще уходить. Как камеру поменять? Никак, нельзя. Что
What
это?
kind of asshole swings a lamp at a guy?
Еще вот это.
Woodsman never did much reading anyway.
Так, окей, все, больше тут ничего нету, можно уходить. Что это, ключик? Ключ! Или что это? Это брошь, по-моему. Ну, не брошь, а этот, заколка. Что там такое? Заложники и все такое, да?
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Войти нет.
Hey,
Поговорить.
Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place.
Он тут.
There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me.
Он тут. Он
So,
им
you
сказал.
know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Он тут. 100%. Он пистолетом ну, этот угрожал.
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better
Ну,
swimmer
угрожал,
than
короче.
walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore.
По-любому он тут.
I mean,
Нет.
I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Someone was here, and something's going on. Just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all.
Он тут.
Have a
стопудово.
seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing?
Yeah, sure thing.
Сломанный замок.
Your lock's busted.
Huh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, just like everything else in this bloody building.
Я же говорил, сюда по-любому проникли. Видно по его лицу, по его, так сказать, ну вот видно же, как он, ну то есть какие слова он говорит. Вот. Разбита лампа, ее бы убрали.
And the lamp's broke too.
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
The lamp just fell off the table.
You know, with this place, it's like living on a foundation of termites, it is. All so cheap, it's a wonder it stays standing as long as it does.
Я же говорил, стопудово тут есть кто-нибудь. Опа. А разведки-то две. Так, поговорим с ним.
I need to get a dustpan one of these days.
Look, you want me out of here? I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going on?
Place needs a little brooming, that's all.
Окей, но пока я силы не буду применять. Но если я ничего не найду, то да.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toe tiding something, but I don't know what yet. The kid say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset though earlier. He won't say why. Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I figure out why.
Так, окей. Мне кажется, что он в каком-нибудь таком месте. Опа, кровь. Сейчас скажите кетчуп.
Bleeding?
Why? Is that...
Blood? Still fresh?
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
Ну и где рана?
Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Looks to be in a fable, I suppose.
Ну хотя да.
And a frog.
Если отрезать лапку ящерицы, то у нее она отрастет заново. А рана это... Только я это сказал, никто не делайте, ладно. Опа, кочерга. Чё все на полу лежит? Вы что, любители пола? Ох.
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it. Oh, it's a fire eye in this all, you ponderous wanker. We're not playing 10 little Indians here. It's a simple
Да блин,
accident.
я хотел сказать, руку полезут и все такое.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that
кстати,
happened.
да.
Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know. No crime in a little accident.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe. But, tell you the truth, I don't know yet.
Да ну,
I know
стопудово.
you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Блин, времени мало дают на разговоры. Вроде бы ничего особенного в окне нету. Опа.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. just last night when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death. You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet? Okay, Sheriff, now what?
But you wouldn't need keys. The lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot a fucking handle was
Так
fucking
проверить же
busted.
можно было.
And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, all right? So quit it with a third degree and all that.
Видно, что ты врешь. Сказал, что порезал руку и бегал, как баба, крутился. Сам, говоришь, порезал ногу. Еще сказал, типа, а вот как история была. Потом следы, говоришь, что в окно влезал. Хотя замок сломанный. Почему замок сломанный и лампа? Можно было починить, ну или хотя бы убрать лампу. Вот как ни странно.
There's a mark over here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Лампа.
Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling. What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this. Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please, just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face. Now you think I'm hiding something from you? Well, you've had to go out of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
О,
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
подстричься пытался.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Damo D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows.
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. Or merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
Почему она там? О, ладно.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Это точно. О, ладно. Записочка.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. With my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Блин,
Don't make
открыть.
it a dilemma.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. Maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the prince's now?
Lawrence's, yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
Ладно, ну на этом я, наверное, думаю, закончу. Если вы здесь были впервые, подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки, оставляйте свои комментарии. Всем удачи и всем пока.